Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 51 of my campaign as Saga in Thrones of Britannia. So we have given up on the North. They have two territories still down here in the south of Ireland, but we're going to let Vesselfjordur deal with them, and our focus is on trying to retake the lands up here that Holdrness have taken from us. So let's find us an army. We're desperately trying to get across here to retake some territory. Everything's so far away. Right, yeah, you head as if you're going for Scone. Down here, I was going to send you... Yeah, I think I've probably still well put into Dundonald. I was thinking about heading up to Altclut, but we've got a Mears fleet there. So you come into Dundonald. Govan was sacked last time out. We've got another Mears army there, hopefully going to deal with these guys. You need a bit of time to recover as well. And you're marching through the mountains. You're going to go with them. Yeah, and you're going to head down towards Scone as well. And we've got two armies down in Ireland. You're actually okay just now. I was thinking about putting them into... get some replenishment, but they don't need it. And neither do you. So you're going to head up there. Wooden's Companions up here. We've got Aberdeen already. Let's just grab Ross Cuisine while we're in the vicinity. And should have one more army up here. Yep, and we're going to attack these guys.
Let battle commence.
So go after them and kill them. Don't mind. Let's fight the battle. Okay, so they've only got a couple of archer units. And Cav is just about evenly matched. We'll just go ahead and start deployment. Okay. Spears up here. We're going to also use this water on our flank to help protect us. And yeah, I think we will group up all the swords. And you axemen, you can come out here. You're fine as you are. Maybe not quite that close. Cav and the general. You stand there. You up there.
Swordsman! Battle awaits us.
Okay, let's go with that. And we'll start the battle. They're going to march towards us. I think they are. So let's have the spears up to there. Archers in there. Axemen. Stay in the woods. Swordmen can go in there.
The enemy approaches.
Actually, if they're going to come that close to us, not quite there. You set up there.
Shift yourselves.
You can go in there.
Hurry it up. Swordsman.
That's a bit better. This curve. I'll have you out there.
Faster.
So they've not actually come towards us, they just repositioned slightly. Never mind.
Spearman.
Let's have you come up there.
Faster. They will know. Shift yourselves. Fear.
Send the archers up eventually to make a nuisance of themselves.
Making haste. Swordsman. Making haste.
General, don't forget about
Awaiting
him.
orders. Making haste. Form up, men. Axeman.
These axemen.
Courage, men.
I'll leave them in there just now actually. You never know, we might get a chance to spring a surprise.
Hurry it up.
Let's fast forward. Okay, so time to use our missile advantage.
Archers.
Okay, you come forward
Quick march, men.
to about there.
Faster.
Because also we don't need to go after their missile troops. If we can get onto the spearmen here. So to that end,
Shift
I think
yourselves.
I'll actually reform you a bit.
Quick march, men.
Are you going to come in? It looks like they are. Go back there.
Pound the earth.
Okay.
Missiles, watch it.
Where are the missiles?
Missiles, watch it. Strike now.
Shoot
Fire
them
on
just
them.
now.
Taking fire. Pierce them. Deploy ranged attack. Spearman.
You go to Shield Castle.
Reload.
And let's have the swordsman begin to maneuver.
Faster. Hurry it up. Wait for incoming.
You guys come off skirmish mode and just stay there.
Don't hold back. Missiles, watch it. Loose missiles. Send a barrage. Attack from range. They will fire on them.
You guys go after them.
Thieves.
You attack them.
Annihilate them. Strike now.
And you three come up round here.
Faster.
Let's have you just come up there.
Yours to command.
And still on this, the archers will be back there, piling fire in.
Loose missiles. Loose at will. Fire on them. Hit hard. Spearman.
Okay, you get running.
The men are broken and running
You've
for their
dealt with
lives.
them. Go after these guys. You run as well.
Run, warriors.
I've lost somebody in the middle, and I don't have any reserve in there. But never mind. You charge them. You charge them. Yeah, you keep shooting up there. Okay, you just charge into the back of them now.
Our men have turned tail and run.
Didn't even
The
notice
coward.
this. Who was that? These horsemen came back. You... I think they're dead now. You get up there. You charge them. You go after them. You go after them.
Axeman. Making haste. Quick march.
Okay, General.
Eager to fight.
I'm not going to send you in. Just go and stand there. Okay, you focus on the General. You go for him. You go for the General too.
Thieves. is turning in our favor. Hurry it up!
To there.
Faster!
Okay, you deal with them and then get back here to make some attacks. You go after them. Ah, they're breaking now. They're done. General, get in there and attack them. You attack them in the back. You go after them.
Our general is under attack.
Don't die, General.
The enemy general is dead.
Good stuff. You're still fighting them. They're wavering. Archers. Shooting in the back. Just these units here now to deal with. I'll attack them. No better chance. Okay. Horsemen. I'll actually go for them. You are chasing down nobody. So you can back down here if there's anyone worth going for. Not really. I think we can actually end the battle. They still need a bit of work. As do they. You charge them. Oh, they're done now. Okay. Let's end the battle. $500 losses. Ended up getting the archers into melee combat, but they had already taken quite a bit of damage from the javelin men, I think. But they should survive, yes. So again, take on warriors.
God marches with us.
We'll teach Holdrness. Alright. So you can now push south. I don't think they've got any other armies up around there. They've got army at Dunbar. They're there. Yeah, fine. So you back out to sea, and we'll have you head round there. Right. Low public order. We've got governance available. And I've forgotten what it was. Was it down? Was it South Saxe? No, Somerset. That building browser. And province details. Yeah, we need a governor in here. And it was... It's industry. Let's shut that down and let's check this out. So, governors available. Yeah, a minor. 20% income from industry. So I'd shifted the governor that was here because he brought income from church, I think. Yes, that's right. So, Ealdforth, you can go in as a governor of Somerset. Hang on, make sure that is Somerset. Yes. Ealdforth, Somerset. Go. Good. So, a bit more cash. Skills available for Edwine. Imagine having to give you priest at one point to improve your loyalty. Okay, drill master, quartermaster now, and you. That was your first fight. You need loyalty, so there's a priest to bless your recent victory. Gavin, I'm not going to repair just now anyway. How much does it cost? 807, that's 159, so forget that. Right, well we can end the turn I suppose. And see if our vassals go and murder all these armies. Good mirrors. That's just the garrison. So we just have to resolve this fight. That's the army that they attacked Govern with last time. They managed to just defeat us in the end. But we obviously hammered them. Thanks, Mears. And let's take the money. I'm getting a bit antsy about losing provinces up here that I used to hold, but at the end of the day, as soon as the Norths are wiped out, that's the end of the campaign, I reckon. So never mind. You can march up towards Govan now.
Get marching, men!
So the Saxe are all over the place. They didn't take Dinbar after all. I suppose I could raise a force. Yeah, I could raise a force to go and take Dinbar quickly, I think.
We will stay the course.
You head down here as well. Horse's Revenge. Yep, stay on track.
We await your command.
Swinery. Yes, I think. Oh, we can't afford it all. No, we can. Yeah, let's retrain. I wasn't expecting them to become Royal Huscarls rather than things. But we'll take elite infantry. They're not going to get into combat anyway. Yeah, so you head up there. Chancellor, you can stay down there. You're going to head down here. So, into Aberdeen. And we'll retrain you.
We await your commands.
You're on your boats. So you sail down for Aberdeen as well. Spear-armed host could be retrained. Let's raise us an army here. Is it worth it? South Saxe, are they going to come and take it? We don't need much, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't want you to be in as a general, so it's going to have to be you. I don't want to pay the cash. Yeah, you'll do. Get to Coldingham, we'll get you a few troops. just third spearmen, a couple of axemen. Okay, I think that's everyone moved. Let's retrain these guys as well.
The men have trained for this.
Spend our money unwisely.
Ready and eager.
Right. And once again, we'll end the turn. Hang on, I wanted to check out Norse. Still looks like they've got the 2 settlements down here. 3. But here are the guys coming in to hopefully deal with them. Can't see where their other armies are. Never mind. We'll pay attention to our own lands. Mears are doing us a solid favour here. And South Saxe as well. So let's give Conrad his skills. You're a governor, so we'll just give you scribe now, I think. We've got research available. No, it's not really worthwhile. Nah, let's just go with it. We're not going to see the benefit of it, I don't think, but we'll take it anyway. Don't have the money left to do anything about that. And now, finally, we can end the turn. Okay, so Mears takes Trithbelin. They didn't take Alt-Clut though. South Saxe doing the business up here.
Hide your pride, accept our gold.
Become a vassal. Keep your money.
This is the time.
Never mind then. Did give you the chance. Okay. You can get to Alt-Clut, so you go and do that.
Onward to victory. It will be.
Just occupy.
Of course.
Over here,
The men are
you
ready
go
to
and take
serve.
Dunbar.
Quite so. Without fail.
Thank you for your service. So I reckon they'll take Dunblan. South Saxe will deal with Scone. So you come down here and besiege Dunfoyther.
Do not falter. We can take them.
And yeah, usual.
Glory awaits us. Ships ready to sail.
And we can get you down in time to help as well. That's fantastic. In fact, we could get you into Aberdeen and we'll give you some replenishment in there.
My warriors are steadfast and true.
And upgrade, or retrain I should say.
We can take them. Attack, men. My men yearn to
You've got your
prove
orders. You've got your orders.
battle away.
Okay. The Norse lost us territory, I think. Yep, Lismore. So let's check out Alt-Clut.
We will do our utmost.
And we can repair Govan actually. Oh, no, we can't. Can't afford any of that nonsense. Oh yeah, Strathbelin is part of that province, and that's all fine. Coldingham. Yeah, repair that since we've got a wee bit of money. And I guess once again we end the turn. Okay. I forgot about that. You can't get to move more quickly. But never mind, we'll sit through it. Mears have a lot of armies. I think they were, I don't know if they were second strength rank at one point when I was able to make them my vassal. But they've also not suffered from being a vassal. Holdrness didn't offer peace that time, you'll notice.
My
And the Norse are
hard
still
work
there.
pays off.
Yep, good stuff. Let's check this out. Yeah, so the Norse are not long for this world. Probably next turn we'll see the end of them. And Holdrness, likewise. Can you get into Dunblan?
I've trained for this.
Unfortunately not. I'd imagine South Saxe are going to go and take it. Let's have you come out and fortify, if you will. Just out to there, and then if you can get in next time, if there is a next time, that'll do.
I want a full patrol rota.
Probably going to go with Bard for the extra zeal. Or, nah, we'll just stick with Bard. It does give the extra replenishment.
Ships ready to sail.
It's ready to sail, so we'll get a move on up to there.
Steady as we go.
Longboats awaiting orders.
You as well.
Fleet on the move.
Giant Slayer stay put. Resolute wall. Not as much as I'd hoped, but never mind. Come down here anyway. Yeah,
Move into
that's
position.
fine there.
Get
Fortify.
those fortifications up.
And we'll give you priest. Yeah, may as well.
We await your commands.
You guys actually only want to move to about here.
Let us advance. Get those fortifications up.
You fall one.
Forward march. Dig in. We'll be here a while.
Battle awaits.
Okay. I was thinking about the army that I disbanded at Dunbar the last time. Right, so we'll go ahead and we'll attack Dunfoyther now. But I'll fight this one in the next part. In fact, I should just auto-resolve. Yeah, I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. We've seen these sorts of siege battles quite a few times. Not liberating nothing. Okay. We've got plenty of money. How much does this cost? Oh, 389, we're definitely repairing then. Yep, we'll just repair all of this. And then we'll jump down to Govan. And we'll repair that. And a hog back, can't afford. I'll go for the Bard Hall. And I suppose that's us. Okay. Let's come up here. Who's got low loyalty? Alewine. Okay. We'll just ignore that for now. And end the turn. And then we'll end this part if we don't get the end of the campaign. So Mirillis took Dunblan. Seaxe didn't do too much. Holdrness took back some territory, but the Norse were wiped out.
When history is written, your name and the glorious tales of your conquests will grace its pages. It will speak of how you forced out your enemies and bent them to your will. Of your kingdom's prosperity and how your rule was righteous and just. Much will be written in recognition of your achievements, your domination of the age. Now, one king rules the thrones of Britannia. All hail the king.
All hail the king indeed. Ultimate victory. So how long did it take us? 38 years. And only 2 kings. So it's not too bad. And our battles, there we go. 63 battles. We only fought 36 personally. And obviously, most of them siege battles. We lost 2 sieges during the whole campaign. Not too bad. Okay, so with that, I guess that brings an end to the series. So I hope you've enjoyed it if you followed it all the way through. Please follow me if you enjoy the content. Don't know what we'll do next. Just about to start a new Total War campaign probably. So I don't know, maybe do some Warhammer. Bit of speculation. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time, whatever I do. Cheers.